Yes, please. Forsh, you want water? Yes, please.
You guys all right? This one?
No, the cup.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're going to keep going down. You can sit here if you want.
You're in those things, you all right?
Hello, 1, 2.
Thank you. If you can just talk closely to your mic, that would be great.
I'm Mike Forshaw.
We are ready to go. We have Mike Forshaw, defence coach. We have Liam Williams and Will Rowlands. If you'd like to raise your hands if you have a question, we'll get the mic to you as quickly as possible. Who would like to start us off? At the back, please.
Mike, final session, everything go okay?
Yeah, fine. We've had a good week. Obviously, had the weekend off last week, so a bit of recharge, but fully focused on playing tomorrow against a really tough team.
What are you expecting from Georgia?
Physicality from them. I think they've always been renowned for a good pack of forwards. I think they've got some very dangerous backs, and a team that are growing, and we give them the full respect they deserve, and we have to be at our best to get what we want to get out of the game tomorrow.
Thank you. Any more hands? We go.
Thank you very much. Will, you're going to be linking up with Racing after the World Cup. Have you enjoyed your taste of French rugby culture so far?
Yeah, very much so. Been an incredible month out here. Loves kind of going to all the 4 different cities we've been to, and great support, great atmosphere everywhere. So yeah, I'm very excited to continue the journey after we're done with Wales.
Have you learned any French?
Yeah, French is on the go. I used to speak okay French when I was at school, so it's rusty, but the basics are there.
Fantastic.
Thank you very much. Just at the back left.
Mike, Warren spoke yesterday about having conversations within the group about being tough to beat, maybe rather than specifically what you're going to win. Just how important is just that sort of distinction in those conversations? We've seen teams like maybe Australia, promise the world and maybe not deliver at this tournament. In terms of those conversations in the group, just how important is it to sort of just set that out? Yeah,
I think this group's been pretty tough. I think, you talk about Australia and the problems, but Australia got a talented team. We've gone about our business. I thought we played a Fiji team that was emotionally high. I don't think we got the credit we deserve for that result. I thought they focused on the other things. It's very important that we respect the opposition in this group, and we have done. Portugal ran us close, and we expect to be challenged tomorrow. This has been a tough group for us, and we've had to work really hard. And fair play to the players. We've had to tough some results out.
And Liam, obviously, you've been part of other World Cups where Wales have had that same attitude of being tough to beat. Did you feel that attitude is now back once again?
Yeah, well, obviously we're 3 from 3 at the moment, and as he's just said here, that we have been a tough team to beat, and hopefully we'll do that again tomorrow.
Thank you. At the front.
Yes, Mike, a question about the Georgia's defense. What was your impression about it against Fiji?
I'm very impressed. I thought they filled the field very well, and they're coached by Joe Worsley, who's an English player from Wasp, who was a very good defensive player and a very good coach. So we expect them to be very tough to break down tomorrow, and we've talked about ways around that. But like I said, it's going to be a very physical game. Georgia, a very physical team with what I'm expecting to be a very enthusiastic defence.
Liam, a question about November 22. Is the defeat still in your head?
I didn't play.
Yeah, but in the heads of the group, of course.
That was a couple of years ago. We're in the Rugby World Cup 2023 now, so.
Okay.
Frankie on the left.
Yes, hi. You still haven't made it to a quarterfinals, but you're definitely on the way there. Have you already thought about what might come next? Who would you like to cross paths with? You're going to tell it's about tomorrow, but have you already been looking forward to what comes next?
Yeah, we'll focus on tomorrow. Whoever comes next, we'll prepare exactly the same, whether it's Argentina or Japan, two very proud nations. But in the short term, tomorrow is the is the big goal for us. We're expecting a ferocious 80 minutes in a very hot stadium tomorrow afternoon.
Thank you. Any more questions from the floor? Yeah, in red.
Liam, personally for you, what does it mean to play against Georgia, and how do you think it will be a tough game tomorrow, or you will be able to manage easy win?
No, definitely not an easy win. Like we just said, they've been a tough team during this campaign, and we'll be expecting another tough game tomorrow.
Thank you. On the left.
Sorry for your English. Last time Wales came here in 27 against Fiji. It is a bad memories for Wales. What is the place of this loss on last World Cup in Wales rugby history for you? Remember in this stadium?
I do remember 2007 as watching the World Cup, but memories. This stadium. All right. Well, I've never been to this stadium. That's a pretty tough question for all three of us, I think.
Yeah, but for the Welsh rugby history, what's memories is it 16 years later?
I don't think there are any really. I think there's a kind of a fresh group coming here. New World Cup, first time we're in Nantes. Last game of the group, everyone's just focused on that. Don't think there's any thought of what's happened in the past, particularly 16 years ago.
Thank you. Can you just pass the mic back?
Thank you. Liam and Will were expecting a sea of red to be flooding in later today, some tomorrow. How much does it mean to see stadiums filled with red and the support that you've had in each city you've been to so far?
Yeah, it's been great. Having all the Welsh lot out there has been unbelievable. Nice was just like a sea of red. All of the other places, it's just been amazing just to have them here, and hope they all turn up tomorrow and they can be our 16th man.
Yeah, I'll just add to that I think it's sort of a colour that Welsh supporters bring that no one else does. We've seen videos of gathering in squares and singing the national anthem and other Welsh songs, and that's just, for us, it's been fantastic to see that. It really adds to the atmosphere and makes us really hungry to go out there and perform for them.
Thank you. Final question at the front here.
How proud is the group to prove everybody that Welsh rugby isn't dead?
Yeah, I mean, I think we've don't want to reflect too much on the past, but it's been some up and downs the last few years, and I think everyone was in this team was confident that we're a better team than we've shown at points, and that we wanted to come into this World Cup and just keep getting better, and deliver us sort of performances that we can be proud of and that Welsh public can be proud of, and I think we're gradually getting towards that. And tomorrow's hopefully going to be another step forward with regards to that.
Fantastic. That is the end. Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.